that Nagaland has been suffering with the presence of multiple self-styled governments. The people of Nagaland deserve better. One of the most culturally rich, diverse, amazing people have to suffer this continuous threat and taxes and extortion from so many different groups. The Indian National Congress, the Nagaland Pradesh Congress Committee under the leadership of Mr. Terry, we demand that there should be one government, one law, and one tax. Right now, every person in Nagaland is suffering by multiple taxation and extortions happening across. The primary job of the government is to implement one law and one tax. That is the basis of government. But the present Chief Minister and the whole assembly, because everybody is in one side, has done the biggest crime against the people of Nagaland and continues to do so. That is one. Second, the present government of Nagaland under Mr. Rio has the dubious distinction of being the most corrupt, most badly governed government in India. This is Niti Aayog report. A state with over 86% literacy, a state which has got such highly educated people, have to suffer the most corrupt and incompetent government in India. People of Nagaland demand better, deserve better and demand better. The third is that Nagaland, and with its diverse religious, social, cultural history, this is under threat by the government in India. Government, central government under Mr. Narendra Modi. The BJP government doesn't believe in cultural, religious, social diversity. The Indian National Congress demand is the religious freedom of the people of Nagaland, the social freedom, the cultural freedom, the ability to practice their beliefs unhindered is under threat. You have seen it in the rest of India. BJP wants to decide what you will eat, what clothes you'll wear, which religious place you'll pray, and anybody who doesn't fit into their definition is either an anti-national or a threat to them. We will continue, the Indian National Congress and the Nagaland Pradesh Congress Committee will continue to fight, protest, educate the people of Nagaland, and I request through you that the people of Nagaland should recognize the threat which is right in front of them. Their language, their culture, their social practices, their beliefs, in all these years after independence has never been under so much of danger. We will fight for them, but we would request all of you to join us in this fight. So these are the three main points. No more extortions, one law, one government, one tax. The most corrupt government in India and the most badly governed government in India, running a state which is one of the highest educated and most, what you call, natural resources wise, and one of the most beautiful states in this country. People of Nagaland deserve better and demand better. And last, the way the people of Nagaland live, their way of life, is under threat with this radical, religious, hatred-based party which sits in the government of India today. Thank you. Any questions?